My sister Vidya left at night. She didn't tell anyone she was going, but I remember that she came into my room right as I was falling asleep. The corner of my bed sagged with her weight. She pushed her fingers through my then long hair again and again until my startled reaction melted into sleep, lulled by the rhythm of her nails on my scalp. The day before she left, she and Amma, our mother, got into a fight. They often fought about everything from what Vidya wore, most of which Amma said was too revealing, to what volunteer projects Vidya took up. Amma wanted her to volunteer at a hospital so that Vidya could get into medical school, but Vidya wanted to work teaching an art class at the county jail. This fight was different. Amma had gone through Vidya's phone and was waving the thing above her head. Vidya stood in front of her in the kitchen, wearing the cut-off shorts that Amma hated, and clenching her fingers at her sides. I hid myself behind the curve of the staircase and watched. "You're not American," Amma said. "You're not like these American girls. You can't run around with boys at your age." She clenched Vidya's phone in her fist and shook it in front of her face. "What will people think?" "I love Jamal," Vidya said. I sat down on the stairs and pushed my toes into the thick carpet. I hadn't ever met Jamal, but I knew Vidya was dating him. I'd seen pictures on her phone. "It won't last, Vidya." Amma sank into a chair and put her heads in her hands. "Love covers up all the bad things," she said. "But then when it's gone, all the bad things will still be there." Vidya walked up to Amma and rested her hands on Amma's hair. "Nothing bad will happen, Amma." Amma said, "People like him don't know the meaning of a good marriage." Vidya snatched her hands away like Amma's scalp had burned her. "People like him?" We all knew what she meant. Jamal was black. "An Indian man will love you forever," Amma said. Vidya put her fists on her hips. "Like your Indian husband did?" Our parents had told us they were splitting up on the day of Vidya's graduation from college. The news was slipped in between congratulations and anxiety about medical school. Our father moved out of our house the same time that Vidya moved back in. By the time Vidya started her first semester of med school, he had married again and bought a house in the rich part of Lexington. I was just starting high school. It was the following summer that Vidya disappeared, no note or anything. We woke up in the morning and she was gone, along with most of her clothes. She had always had a closet full of nice clothes, billowy chiffon blouses, and designer jeans with studded back pockets. These were all gone. The only things left in her suddenly empty closet were the churidars and saris that Amma had bought for her, lonely on their plastic hangers. Amma sat in Vidya's room for hours, spreading out the leftover saris and churidars on Vidya's bed, running her hands over and over them, tracing the patterns of flowers and peacocks embroidered on the silk.